I'm Rocky, this is my husband Kimball, and together we're on a mission to turn our everyday escapades into memories that will make you smile
It's raining.
and inspire your own adventures. In today's video, we're doing England to Belgium, driving. So it's under the channel we go as we kick off an unpredictable 28-day journey you won't want to miss. So hit that subscribe button, join our quirky community, and let's turn every video into a mini vacation.
So let's get up and go, it's just you and me, kid.
What a bit of packing. I'll take my mascara. Now I want just one more thing to worry about. Oh my god. Is it happening?
Where are you going?
Turn off the light.
So guys, we are, okay.
Like, no quick movements.
Yeah.
You're feeble now.
Okay, so we are about to embark on a 28-day vacation / adventure to many different cities in Europe. And last night when I rolled over, I was like, ow, my back hurts. And I got up this morning and I was like, I think my back's about to go out. I was like, will it away?
Yeah.
Will it away? So I was like, do I start vlogging? Do I not start vlogging? Are we going? Are we not going? What's happening? But we're gonna go. It's whatever.
We've got painkillers.
Kimball can carry all the bags, right? You got this.
You don't need your extra pillow.
High five.
You don't need all your extra goodies if I'm carrying your crap. We're gonna order some coffees and go get those. We're just gonna walk and load up the car. I'll load up the car after I dump trash and recycling. I'm a good, responsible adult. I'm good. I had like 5 hours of sleep last night. So.
How are you feeling about the trip?
A little nervous. All cities we haven't been to, and where are we gonna park?
Kimball, so whenever we go to new places, Kimball's biggest anxiety is like where the car is going to get parked. And if like the garage is closed, you guys had just never seen Kimball like that.
Okay, no quick movements, but also, it's not when the garage is closed, it's when you drive down a tiny little driveway and you have to enter in a little passcode and it doesn't let you in and there's a line of cars behind you and they all have to back out because your dumbass didn't do it online like everybody else did. Everybody's honking, it's like rush hour. Also,
everyone's gonna hate you.
They already do.
Okay.
I am a foreigner in their country, they hate me.
Okay,
also, Edinburgh. That was...
Yes.
That was fine because it wasn't like rush hour traffic, but it was weird. We had to like drive into that little elevator thing and it took the car down and there was like 10 spaces in there.
Scary.
But hey, our car was very safe there.
So, so basically we're gonna go grab some coffees, get on the road because we have about a 2 to 2.5 hour drive over to Folkestone, which is where you get on the Eurotunnel to drive on the train and go under the water. So
we add an extra 15 minutes for pee break.
And now we're gonna need an extra 20 because of my walking speed. So maybe it'll force me to slow down.
I don't know, my doctor was like, if your back hurts, walk. Walk it on.
We'll see how that goes. All right, let's go, bye.
Yeah, it's gonna be good times.
This is the current look. How do you guys feel about it? I'm wearing,
that is
Sainsbury's. Well, it's 2.
Is it 2?
I think so. It's
Probably.
2 or Argos. I don't know, whatever the things are here.
Argos is like appliances and electrics.
I'm wearing a Argos appliance. I'm wearing 2 hoodie thing. Very, very warm, actually. Really nice. And it has, I don't know, it's warm. Whatever.
It's so warm you're wearing 2 jackets.
Kimball was asking me if I wanted like a hot or cold coffee. I was like, give me a hot one. Might as well just shit my pants on the road.
I mean, I already went this morning, so I'm fairly confident.
Are you guys like the nervous poopers? Like when you go on a trip, or you're like, how many times I need to have my 2 poops in the morning? Or are you just like, whatever, go and deal with it?
I'm not really a nervous pooper. I ain't leaving this house until I poop pooper.
Kimball used to have IBS really bad, so he's like traumatized.
You're
PTSD.
welcome. Let's just really get into it.
Yeah, one ailment at a time. You only get to learn little bits about us, just here and there.
The more you know.
Whatever. I think people love it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Don't you guys love knowing that other people have ailments and things with their bodies?
You didn't even show them like the important snacks for the car ride.
Okay, well, let's see. Okay, Lindt chocolate truffles.
And then on the front side we have like Lindt chocolate, whatever these are.
And then, let me just flip this around. And then let me just get down on my knees here really carefully.
Just zoomed in.
Yeah, so we're that age now, guys, where we have the the pills.
Vitamins.
You're gonna need air freshener.
That is not air freshener.
You're gonna need hand soap.
Sanitizer.
And then you're gonna need
Sanitizer.
hand sanitizer. What's
I'm
happening?
just trying to use them up.
Okay. Toilet paper, okay? We bring our own toilet paper. Don't judge us, whatever.
You have enough hotels and Airbnbs. I don't need to be shredded in my booty hole.
Shredding your booty hole, let's go.
Not for me. Is this riveting content? Courtyard.
Don't look at addresses, guys. Don't try to find us, okay? Don't be like your little sleuth investigators like Kimball is when he watch vlogs. Here, if we just aim upwards, no one can see where we live.
Don't stalk us.
Whenever Kimball watches vlogs, or me too, honestly, we have to figure out where people live. And we have been successful many times, which is really creepy, actually.
But I mean, at the same time, I'm never gonna go see these people. It's just fun.
No. It's just to be like, yeah, we figured it out.
Or like one day they'll be like, oh, I didn't imagine bumping into you here.
Oh my God. It's because all those episodes of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego.
No,
Good luck, gumshoes.
I just like to figure things out.
I'm sure you guys can figure out where we live. Just don't.
I mean, if you're gonna visit, bring snacks.
I know exactly.
They'll never figure out where we live.
Don't make me laugh. Cheers.
Oh God, 35 after. Cheers.
When we make trips in the car, long trips, we only drink on every 5th minute. So like 35 after, 40 after. And I don't know why. We just do it that way.
Why are you explaining it that way?
Okay, go ahead.
I take one sip every 5 minutes. Why, you ask? Because I used to just drink the whole thing in like 20 minutes, and then I would have to pee in like 30 minutes. And that's not great when you're stuck in like London traffic.
True that.
So by taking one sip every 5 minutes, it takes about an hour or more, hour and 20 to finish my drink. And then I don't have to pee for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I know, you're welcome. Driving tips brought to you by me.
Try it out sometime.
We launched this channel on December 9th. And then we had 5 vlogs about Paris, 1 about Oxford, and we're just now getting to this trip now, which is actually happening on December 1st.
Ta-da.
Before the channel even launched. So I'm very aware that these are very out of order and they're coming when they come. But the thing is, we've been wanting to do this channel for quite a...
Carry on.
We've been wanting to do this channel for quite a few years, and really the only thing that was stopping us from doing it was I am working full-time, and so I work like 40 to 50 to 60 hours a week depending on how busy it is.
Me too, by the way.
Editing. So I'm editing all week, and so I was like, the last thing I want to do is spend all this time editing. And finally, I was just like, you know what, enough is enough. I'm never going to find the right time to do it. And so we finally bit the bullet when we were in Paris, and that's why I started just vlogging while we were there. And I'm so happy we did, because it's been a lot of fun putting these together. And why are we doing the channel, Kimball?
For fun. I like that it's all 2 expats in England, and like we have 1 episode out of like 10 that are in England.
Whatever! For those of you who don't really know us that well, we don't have a ton of money. So, but every year,
we like to try and do 1 big trip if we can save up enough.
we try to take December off because for me, that's the slowest time
Me too.
in the studio. So I can get away for a long period of time. We can travel and do things together and spend a good chunk of time together. One thing I was kind of worried about with doing the vlog was, I was like, oh, is it going to take away from this time apart and make it feel like work? And, it's supposed to be relaxing time and a time of exploration. But actually, it's really interesting because, especially when we go to places like Paris or places in England we've already been.
Let's pass this guy.
Okay.
Pass this car. This kid's obnoxious.
When we do these things and we bring you guys along with us, it actually is like seeing it through new perspective again and like through new eyes, and it makes us excited about things again. So I think it's actually a really interesting thing to do, is to vlog and to share the experience with other people who maybe want to go see places, or maybe they can't go see places, but they can through their TV. So we hope that you guys enjoy these videos.
Okay, most importantly, I think it helps you realize how funny I am.
Well, that too. God, when I'm editing, some of the things Kimball says, I'm like, why don't I ever laugh when you say these things in the moment, but I'm watching them back and I
Because
just
usually
laugh.
I have to interrupt you because you're talking so much. And you're
that's
like,
true.
you're trying to hold on to your train of thought, is what I think.
Probably.
Because like, he doesn't like to be interrupted, so he's got to get his whole thought out at once. And sometimes I'm just like, I can't wait. No, I need to interrupt. And he doesn't realize just how hilarious I can be.
What was I talking about?
Okay, you know what? It's 9:01. Okay, relate to introducing chocolate.
Kimball earlier was like, I'm gonna introduce chocolates at 9.
You're welcome. So we're gonna go with the unwrapped ones first.
I don't want to know what I'm getting. I just want a surprise.
Well, you know it'll be good.
There was one Christmas when Kimball bought, how much chocolate truffles was it, Lindor? Chocolate truffles.
I think we bought $90 worth.
You guys.
Or was it, I don't know, it was like 4 or 5 pounds of just, it came in a cooler of Lindor truffles.
For every pound of Lindor chocolate truffles, you gain 20. I just want you to know that.
It took so long to get that weight off. I'm
Anyway.
just there now.
Worth it.
Okay, let's give you...
Don't tell me. Just put it in my mouth. I don't want to know. I'll guess what it is.
I'll even say that so we're, you know.
It's a Kit Kat bar.
You're a fool.
Praline? I don't know.
Can you not taste that coffee flavor in the background?
No.
Like, think desserts. They're all after desserts.
Tiramisu?
Yep.
Was it? That was delicious. Why did I eat it minutes before I'm allowed to drink?
So you can savor the flavor and not destroy it with your
You got
bitter, nasty coffee.
you eat the sweet, you sip. You eat, sip. You can't like.
No.
Now I have this delicious taste in my mouth forever.
If I have a delicious sweet and then I drink coffee afterwards, my coffee is so bitter. But then my sweet treat is even sweeter.
You're my
It's bitter.
sweet treat.
It's bittersweet.
Oh my god.
That word has never made more sense in my life. Should we have another? Or are we waiting?
No. You can't be like, I'm gonna have coffee every 5 minutes and have a sweet whenever you want. Put that shit away. It's a special gift.
There's like 1,000 in here.
Well, we have 1,000 days left on this trip, so
Okay, I'll keep these ones out because we'll go through these. That way I don't have to keep opening and closing the thing.
we were paranoid that by putting the heat on it was going to melt all the chocolates, but we're fine so far.
Well, the first time we moved, when we were 17 and 18, the first time, we've moved about 35 times, just so you know. We were in a U-Haul. You don't have U-Hauls here, but whatever. In the UK, you don't have
Well,
U-Hauls.
most people watching are probably from the States too, or like other areas anyway.
Well, then you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it's a rent-a-van, or a truck, or whatever it is you're doing. And there was a compartment in the front. Well, okay, first off, it was a 2-seater, and there was 3 of us going because his sister came along. So we stuck a banana chair in the middle. We're safe. And then, anyway, there was like a compartment.
People, do you guys know what a banana chair is? Because I just imagine people thinking of a banana chair, like shaped like a banana.
It's shaped like this,
There
and
you go.
it's small. It's shaped like a banana, and you just rock on it on the floor. Anyway, there is a compartment that we stuck this like bag of like Snickers and stuff into. It got very hot, so we opened it up, didn't even think about it, and just like melted chocolate. Bleh. Still delicious though. 905.
Oh. Oh.
Do we still need this?
I got so far. Oh yeah. Okay, so we just got to the Eurotunnel terminal, and we're gonna go in and show you guys what that looks like, because maybe you haven't seen it before. It's kind of just like a rest stop on the side of a road, to be honest. But
It feels like an airport to me.
an airport
Or like
rest
a train
stop,
station or something.
train station, all the things. Let's go. We're already off to a good start. Let's look at the departure time, shall we? But
I had a hat, a scarf, and gloves, and I didn't wear any of them.
I'm sure everyone's trying to hear you over the wind. It's so cold.
Welcome to the terminal waiting area. I'm so single.
What do we get? Oh, Kimball. I found something we need to do. I almost threw my back out just then.
Yeah, you need to not do anything.
Okay, Kimball, you have to decide which hole you're going to put your head through, and I'm going to film it. Ready, go.
Of course I'm relaxing. Ooh. Okay, isn't there a scene from Howard the Duck where there's like something huge like this, like some big contraption coming down in the movie? Am I remembering that right? Howard the Duck, remember this? And the principal from Ferris Bueller was in it.
9 times.
Here's, oh my gosh, look, they have a little thing of the tunnel. Let's go see what it looks like. Okay, so not only is it a description of the tunnel, but the kids can color on it too, so that's fun. It's like a big coloring page. So it looks like you have the rails.
Wait, no, we take it out.
Which one? Service tunnel?
Passenger.
Passenger with the poop stain on it right there. And then, so that's our tunnel, I guess.
There's a major emergency, we take this tunnel.
But like, what am I looking at? There's all these numbers on these blocks, and what do they mean? Are there numbers?
The equipment room. Used for emergency services and tunnel maintenance.
We found a board that works, so we're going to try to find, oh, there's guns right there. We're gonna try to find our departure time now, up on the board that does work. All right, we're at the bottom, 05. So many dogs.
There's never dogs here when we come. This is very exciting.
It's a whole new world. All right, we only have 1 minute till our call time. We gotta go, quit messing around. Be adults. Thank you very much. So we are currently driving through passport control. So we just went through the UK and now we have to go through France. And they'll probably take a bit longer than the UK people. They're usually like, yeah, whatever, go. So we'll see how this goes. And you can go on either side. So like, depending on what car you have, the windows on the right or left. And Kimball is like, don't make them talk to me. This is such a British day. Have a Romeo and Michelle day. Hello. Turn off. We've just handed passports over to the French authorities. Thank you. Au revoir, Pee-wee.
Quick and painless.
Kimball's kind of upset because we didn't do Flexi Plus, and they have this special building over here where you can go in and have free snacks and drinks, and you don't get any of that, Kimball.
It's like 100 pounds more, but it's worth it if somebody else is paying for it.
None for you.
There's so many free snacks and sandwiches and chips.
None.
Watch the road.
I am.
I'm trying to figure out my phone. I'm very busy.
And essentially, we just pull into these long lanes with the building looks like a ship at the end, and we just wait until we're called.
Hopefully, the car doesn't not start this time.
That was embarrassing.
That was embarrassing because we were like the front of the line. Everything worked out.
Everything works out for us.
Yay, it's our turn. Here, Kimball, vlog.
What? This is such a shameful angle on me.
Shameful.
There we go.
Oh my God, we're passing the barrier, getting on the train.
Finally. Diamonders. Oh, I know how to do things like put my finger in front of the camera, drop it, film Rocky.
Well done. Nailed it.
Why am I filming this?
I don't know why not.
I'm not interesting and
You're not, Kimball.
you're driving.
I guarantee you, people are just waiting for the next Kimball moment every time they turn this vlog
Just
on.
so they can write something snarky in the comments, that's fine. I don't mind. What is that? Is that the mountain? Oh, the mountain.
Is that a mountain?
Oh, the
Yeah.
mountain.
Yeah, it's a mountain.
Oh, mountain.
You've done well.
Camera's over there.
Good job. This is so exciting.
We went through everything really fast today. Like, we didn't really have to, I think
Are we gonna get the bottom or the top, Kimball? Bottom or top?
I don't know. I don't even know.
I did the wave.
We're doing the bottom.
Did like the one hand. I was like, thank you.
I've got like my
guy's looking very
dad's
suspicious.
old man gobbler on my chin.
Kimball, we get the bottom one.
I know. That's pretty. I like what they did. I like what they did with the train here. Oh, he's having a day.
Oh my God, he's upset.
I think he's just cold. Mind the
Have you guys ever done bumper bowling before? It's like a ride at Disneyland. You can't really go outside the lane because your tires just hit the side and it bounces you off.
If you do, you're a fool.
Do you want to try it? Huh?
Oh my God, no. I wouldn't even be able to turn onto the train. It always freaks me out. Maybe if I had like a 2-4 or whatever those little cars are.
Oh, like a smart car?
Yeah.
Smart car. We have to roll our windows down halfway and shut the engine off. And, oh God, you guys have a view out the window. It's so bright.
People like instantly get out of their cars when we stop. I don't
You have to
understand
get up
why.
and move around, Kimball. You have to, once
It's
you park,
like-
you get up, you move.
It's like we were just at the terminal walking around, having a snack, using the restrooms. And then you wait like, I don't know, 10 minutes to get on the train. And as soon as you're like parked, they're up and walking.
You have to get up and walk.
But where are they even going?
You just have to get up and walk. It doesn't even matter. You just have to get up and walk. This lighting feels like I have just a bright light, like a stand light next to me. Let's look out the window and see what the view looks like. It's so moody out this window.
Like and subscribe.
There's a bird. Come to me, bird. Fly to the window. I'm over here. Oh, okay.
Windows down and like, it's like maybe I want to take a nap. I can't when there's people walking around. It makes me uncomfortable.
Anyway, to make a long train ride short, we're just going to sit here, wait for the 35-minute train ride, and then we'll see you in France.
Or hopefully they'll have our sandwich at the gas station.
We have priorities.
Pleasures.
Some people try to get into the Savoy. Some people try to get into like 5, Michelin star restaurants. We want the gas
Station ham and cheese.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Listen carefully to the following safety information. Please ensure that your handbrake is on and that your vehicle is in first gear or park. For your safety and comfort, we recommend that you stay with your vehicle.
Stay with it.
Do not stand or walk between the vehicles during the crossing.
Don't do that. Don't go there.
As a safety measure, please open sunroofs or vents and keep your windows open halfway throughout the crossing.
Hathaway.
I like having my
We would like to
jacket here.
remind you that for
trying to
safety
listen.
reasons, flash photography and smoking are strictly forbidden on board, as they interfere with our fire detection systems. If you require... Thank you for your attention.
Thank you. Let's listen to that in French.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard our train. I'm Alan, one of the crew members travelling today, and I'm expecting crossing time is 35 minutes. We can be a minute, this is the journey. Please speak to the crew member passing your carriage.
All right, we're here. It is very snowy, and I don't want to slip. We're going to go prepay for gas and see if we can find a sandwich. Sad moment for you. Okay, we found some in a little case over here. So maybe, I guess. It's fine.
It's so soft.
Oh, maybe we'll just split one. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a shitty sandwich. How was that delicious sandwich in a bag? Disappointing!
They closed the like sandwich shop, so now it's like soft, weird, manufactured bread.
It kind of reminds me of like Subway sandwich bread or something. Not that we dislike Subway.
I'm looking at that.
Anyway, we're gonna get back on the road and head to Brussels. Let's go!
Bye.
We just parked. My back's about to go out.
Don't.
Kimball, first impressions of Brussels.
Fix your traffic patterns.
There you go.
Alright, we're looking for 42.
42.
40.
Oh, one more.
Look at this. Go ahead. To the right of the stairs.
This is interesting. He says cute and cozy, and they changed the bed. Okay, so we relaxed the back for a few. We sat down.
I decompressed from the traffic jam that we sat through for half an hour.
Yes. 1 second. could you give everyone the tour of the Airbnb, please?
I mean, you saw the downstairs, so here's the door.
Okay, got it.
The fridge is to your left.
Okay, there it is. Little coffee maker fridge thing.
So when you walk in, see, I don't get this. Like when you walk in, you're travelers, you've got luggage.
Louder.
You've got luggage, but they put a chair in front of the door and a refrigerator so you can't open the door. And then they give you hooks, but then they hang things on them. It's pretty, we like it. Here's the bed.
Okay, got it.
When you walk in the door, that's right there.
Okay.
Curtains, a wardrobe, bathroom. It's pretty nice. The toilet is very low to the ground. And then, I don't know why this is here. There's no need.
Well, it's for the fireplace, clearly.
I don't know what that is. Don't watch TV, so whatever. There's a giant dead spider up there.
That's it.
I guess this is a rooftop, because there's like a thing right there, and they blocked the windows off. The view is not a view. Traveling is like so much fun.
I love this. Anything with you is fun, Kimmy.
Honestly, this is like, I mean, if this is the worst part of traveling, it's already over. It was probably an hour of our time.
And parking was fine. It was just getting there. We're literally in like the busiest area, and I didn't realize we're in like
We're surrounded by Christmas markets too.
And there's no crosswalk, so it's just like thousands of people crossing, and then one guard trying to tell people to stop, and try to tell 1,000 people to stop crossing. Right. Good luck.
Also, people here, like the drivers, are just very aggressive.
I think they have to be.
Not like in a mean way, but like they gotta, if they're gonna get anywhere, they have to be.
Yeah, it's like, whatever, my car gets hit, then I gotta go.
That's not my vibe.
No, Kimball doesn't like that.
No, yeah.
This chair's kind of cool though, look at this. I have to bend down like I'm addressing royalty. It's kind of interesting.
But now that we're like on foot, everything's a lot better.
Yeah, true, okay.
For me, I mean, you're probably gonna throw out your back and we're just gonna sit in this room for 5 days, but whatever.
Let's go eat some Italian food and flare up my joints.
Yeah, I don't know why you wanna do that, but okay. It's gonna be good.
Goodbye. So this is the door to the place right here, and then if you just turn around, it's basically like the main street right here. So that's really nice that we have like a little...
Reminds me when we stayed in Paris. We stayed on like one of our favorite streets. Very busy, but...
Look, they have little snowmen here. How cute are they? They look so fun.
I think he's excited to see him.
Oh, lovers. It smells like cloves, pot, and Belgian waffles. That's what it smells like in Brussels, if you want to know.
So far.
Cute!
And welcome to food.
Survey says.
Pretty good.
It's fine. Ow! Kimball, all we have to do is just walk right through that. Are you ready to go?
Do you want to get sick the first day we're here, or?
Pinkies up. We have a rogue balloon.
It's Peppa!
Wow, so much fruit!
All right, we have to find coffee somewhere in there and snacks. Okay, so we were definitely not braving the crowd because that was insane. Like literally, I had no room to move, and if someone bumped me, my back could have gone out. So I was like, no.
COVID's still a thing.
It is. So we basically went to this place called Montchery right behind us, and it was really cute in there. And they had cute decor and stuff, but they had a lot of cakes. We ended up getting baklava. It looks like it has so much honey in it, it's not even funny. And then we got 2 lattes that are decaf. I'm so glad they had decaf.
We're hoping it's decaf. They could just lie to us.
Did you stir mine?
Yeah.
They didn't have oat milk, so I got cow's milk.
I think I'll oat milk, and I was like, it's not on the menu, Rocky. You could have gotten almond.
Whatever. I don't like almond milk. I hate it.
Sorry. I just like.
Oh my god, cheers.
Cheers. I like my moo milk. I think it's funny when people like eat or drink on camera and they're all.
Yeah. Here, eat this baklava.
No, you look into my eyes. It's really good.
Baklava, Kimball, try it. Oh god, it's so dense.
Oh my god.
No wonder the fork's so thick. I can see the honey squeezing out of that. You forgot to look away.
I'm looking at the camera.
Oh, okay.
Eye contact.
Yes.
Now look away to think about it.
How was it?
It's nice.
It's nice. It's just fine. Can I have a bite too?
Maybe.
Feed me, Seymour.
Why is it so hard? Got some nerve.
I enjoy it? Question mark.
Wouldn't get
It's
it
very,
again.
it's very raisiny.
What the hell are you eating?
You're not getting raisins?
No.
Or dates or something. There's something. What is it? Tell me. What is it? This is the current vibe. We're back at the Airbnb.
It's been a long day.
Kimball's playing Candy Crush.
No, I'm not.
He's playing Gardenscapes.
Probably.
And I am editing the last Paris video. Next. And then I don't even know how we're going to break these videos up. I think it's going to be like a traveling day video, getting to Brussels for the first day. And then we'll probably do like one video that's just all Brussels. I'm not sure. I haven't figured it out yet. But, you know, the vision will come eventually. And then we'll probably do like one video for each city. I don't know. Maybe we'll have 8. And we'll just all this year will just be videos of Christmas markets in, you know, July.
Christmas in July. People like that.
I just think it's funny that we were going through the Christmas market today and you guys are like probably in mid-Jan at this point. Like, we've done that, thanks. Whatever. So we hope you enjoy it, you know, extended Christmas, everyone. Anyway, we're just going to keep trucking away at this and we're going to go to bed. But, you know, if this is the end of the video, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you.
How is this the end of the video?
In the next one. And if it's not, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning from beautiful Belgium. First impressions.
Yeah, I'm a first impressions kind of person.
This has to be one of the grandest galleries I've ever seen. Sing it with me. La, 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 la. So this square is absolutely gorgeous. Go ahead. You got this. Why does it kind of remind me of you when you were like 12? All right, we're here. This is what we came for. We already saw the little girl pissing, and now it's mannequin piss.
So let's get up.